2nd and 5 now for the Eagles. Play action. This one sent out to the wing. Secured by Davis. And that's the perfect way to describe it. The rivalry. Here's Christian. Breaks free. He's into the red zone and gets spun down. And the Aggies have new life. Richard, keeper, takes it straight up the middle across the 40 and is tackled at the 41. That'll move the chains.
Put some points on the board prior to the halftime break. If you're North Carolina A&T, the last thing you're thinking about is putting a drive together. You just want to get out of your end zone.
And here comes Christian. Breaks free again. And he's to the 35 where he's tripped up and taken down at the 37.
Then the mentee of Dragonfly Jones. You got to be a Martin fan to know what I'm talking about.
Christian takes it again, breaks free after the initial contact, gets a block from Yeager, and he got tripped up by the grass monster there. Graves back in, takes the handoff, breaks free, has some room through the middle, to the 20, the 10, 5 and into the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina A&T.
Fresh legs for Wesley Graves shows you that not only is he a bruiser, but he's a cruiser all the way to the end. Optimal for North Carolina A&T.
Yeager takes it himself, turns upfield, slides.
Yeager with Christian in the backfield. He'll simply swing one out. Christian will make the grab, cross the 25, the 30. Now a foot race going down the opposite sideline, or the left sideline, and Kenji Christian is finally run out. The senior from out of Alpharetta, by way of Ruston and La Tech. Play action, down and looking, and the Aggies simply sniff it out. Handoff given to Dixie, and Dixie will simply run right into the Aggie defense.
Shout out to both of them, B. Ward and good old Andre Campbell.
Downing, straight drop, fires one out, pass is caught. Elon ready to go. Matthew Downing has gone the entire way at quarterback and efficient. 6 for 7 and 38 yards. The snap, kerfuffled, almost goes over Downing's head, but Matthew.
And that's home of the great Van Dante Taylor, so that means I know he's a tough guy that can play ball and run it. So he's in a great background, a great system.
Watkins, the handoff to Barley. He gets wrapped up and is taken down in the backfield by Avarian Cole. The handoff on the option, and the Aggies are there to swallow things up for a red zone stand, and the field goal unit will come on for Villanova.
Back deep, number 18.
Taymon Cook will return this one from around the 5. He's got a hole down the sideline. Cook, can he beat the kicker? He can, and he's in for 6 for the second time this season. Villanova showing pressure. The Cats bring it. White stepping up. Changes direction. He's got plenty of room. 10, 5, and into the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina A&T. The freshman, KJ White, scores his 3rd touchdown of the season.
Size up front, getting to the end zone.
Barley, nowhere to go. Ayo Dorojaye tracked down from behind and slung to the ground by Henry Daniel. Big hit on that one. Christian turns the corner. Big hit on the outside by Hartzell. That play. White looking. Drops it off. That one is complete to Dobson, who is angled out of bounds inside the red zone. Big stop by the Aggie defense. There's Joshua Isaiah in there. Jackson fumbles. A&T says they have it, and so do the officials.
So much for the no turnovers by Villanova.
First down and 10 from the 38 for Delaware. Yarns loses his footing, and he is dropped for a 1-yard loss. I mean, that game-breaking speed for Marcus Yarns. He's gone for 24 or more yards on a play this season 7 times. Handoff on 3rd and 5. This is Christian. He's got the first down. Still going across the 45-yard line and powers his way forward toward midfield. Handoff back to Graves across the 40, and he's got a first down across the 35. Oh, what a run from Wesley Graves. He's still churning up to the 31-yard line. High snap, handled. Graves makes a great move in the backfield. Wesley Graves barreling forward. He's down at the 15-yard line, a pickup of 10.
Graves more of that power runner.
His long this year is 39. Good snap and hold. Kick is up. And the kick is good. Owen Daffer gets A&T on the board.
Line doing a great job.
Yarns is over 100 yards already today. He's got another touch here, and he is wrapped up in the backfield. There is Janoris Robinson, and 3 timeouts. Handoff on first down. Spinning ahead is Wesley Graves. He's got a first down to the 32. White hands off again, another reverse into the hands of Elijah Kennedy. He's got Green in front of him. Kennedy still going. He's inside the 35 and pushed out of bounds inside the 30.
So you kind of saw it. They ran that same play where they fumbled into the end zone and had the touchback, and the game could even be closer than it is.
Wesley Graves into Delaware territory. Graves is down to the 40. Back-to-back good runs for Silver, 11 and 19 yards. You see the Blue Hens approaching 300 yards on the ground in this one. And Delaware keeps it there. Back to Silver. The ball is out. It's still loose in the scrum. A&T says they've got it. 45 seconds and counting. Handoff goes to Kyron Cumby. He's going to stay in bounds but lose a couple here.
A lot of times can win you a game and lose you a game, and when you have a weapon like Caleb Brickhouse, you can pin your opponent back deep, play that field position game.
Smith's rush is stopped behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of about 1 as Camden Coleman is back in to lead the offense.
You know, give up or anything like that. It's a lot of time left, but you have to start playing better football.
Cook fields this one just inside the 10. Changes field. Tamon Cook has some room. He's across midfield and is going to take it to the house again. Tamon Cook, 92 yards for his 3rd kickoff return for a touchdown of the season.
To set things up, his stop and go, you see he catches it just inside the 10-yard line and doesn't really turn it on until he sees that green grass and he hits that seam. And that's murder, she wrote. You're not going to catch Tamon Cook in the open field. And if there's a silver lining offensively.
Wickersham tries to spin around. He is sacked. Janoris Robertson.
That's a gotta-have-it play there.
For Richmond. Coleman finds Smith. He's dropped in the backfield.
I'm going to take a shot, and if I don't get it, I'm just going to punt it.
Coleman. Intercepted by Cole. Avarian Cole, his 3rd pick of the season. And that will end the threat. It looks like they're going to try and be aggressive. White through the middle. He's got room. Into Spider territory. White to the red zone. And taken down.
Those Spiders.
Savon Smith wrapped up from behind by B.J. Turner. Man, Kyle Wickersham.
Pirates have to find a way to minimize this run.
All right, straight handoff, bursting through, big run. The tailback, number 35, Wesley Graves, bursts through the line. Wide receiver was just wiggling. All right, jet sweep. Coming to the outside. One man blocks two. This is Ahmad Ross. To the house. Touchdown. A team that doesn't score scores in 4 plays.
And what a perfect start here. 3 plays for a touchdown here for North Carolina A&T. Coming out with a...
They've only scored 9 touchdowns all year long. Bit of a surprise here in Coastal Athletic Association football. A&T, 18 seconds to go. Man in motion, straight handoff. Not much creativity here for the Pirates. That was Burris, and Burris ran 30 yards east and west, but lost 4 yards north and south. Pirates in a prevent defense, 7 defensive backs, only rushed 4 on the play. They don't get to him, wide open. Number 18, Tamon Cook. There wasn't a Pirate around. That's hard to do when you have 7 defensive backs in on the play. Pretty easy time on defense most of the second quarter, and only to 1. There's the play. Broke it wide open. Touchdown, 75 yards. White hits Christian. No one in America near. Pretty easy time on defense most of the second quarter, and only to 1. There's the play. Broke it wide open. Touchdown, 75 yards. White hits Christian. No one in America near. I'm not sure why the scoreboard shows 26-20. That's not right. Handoff. This is Christian. Keeps his feet. He's around the left end. Gains 20 on the play. Tough run. Kenji Christian, and now emotions are spilling over. Flags are flying. They have played very well today. Handoff. This is Burris. He bounces off the entire defensive line and then in on the play. Loss on the play. Tackled by number 21. Well, they decided to go ahead and run the play. And it's intercepted. Number 21, oh, he's going to take it to the house. This will be a return for touchdown. 80 yards on the pick 6. David Laney, the guy who made the great tackle on 3rd down, sticking Burrs, the receiver this time, on the deflection on a bad pass.
Educating young black men and women and empowering them to go out and do great things and have tremendous athletic careers. How important is that message to get out to? You've seen Tamon Cook, number 18, have a couple of big plays so far. He's got 3 kick returns for touchdowns as Kevin White will go ahead and take it near the red zone.
And it's fun, it's exciting to get a chance to put up points. But, you got to actually do the things, That was a nice run right there.
Kenji Christian into the end zone for North Carolina A&T, and the Aggies erase the goose egg and put 6 on the board. White, the quarterback keeper. He's got plenty of green grass in front of him. Has the 45 and is taken down after the first down and way more. Yes, in the game.
But you have to keep your crowd into it while you play on the field.
Finds Christian. He's got the first down and more as he went over the middle to the 45.
But able to lower his pads and run through contact.
Here's Christian into the red zone. He's got the 10, lowers his shoulder, and is down at the 8-yard line. Alston Hooker has yet to make an appearance in a game. The son of A&T legend Alan Hooker. Here's Jones in the open field. He catches it and is down the sideline to the 30 and taken out at the 23-yard line. A big play for North Carolina A&T. Alston Hooker has yet to make an appearance in a game. The son of A&T legend Alan Hooker. Here's Jones in the open field. He catches it and is down the sideline to the 30 and taken out at the 23-yard line. A big play for North Carolina A&T.
That's a big 3rd down here for North Carolina A&T, trying to keep the drive alive.
Rick Hamler has some time. Flush from the pocket. Turns. Has room for the first down and more. Inside the 10. Cuts it back to the 6. And the grass monster shows up and takes his legs out.
Aggie's still in prime position here.
Christian. Can he get the edge? He can. He's in. First 6. Touchdown, North Carolina A&T.
Kenji Christian always bouncing it out to the corner when he can, flashing that speed. Here for the Aggies to keep this crowd engaged.
Rick Handler under pressure, throws towards the corner of the end zone and completes it. Touchdown, North Carolina A&T. Darren Bennett hauls it in. Pump fake down the field. That one is brought in and caught in Tiger territory by A&T Jones.
A&T Jones is emerging. My optimism is going to wear off on you, sir.
Here's Christian. He's got the first down into Tiger territory. That'll stop the clock.
Christian picks up that big first down.
Rick Handler. Pump fake. Looking, tucks it, runs it. He's inside the 30 and will take it down to the ground at around the 26.
Aggie score here, get a 2-point conversion. You know the onside is coming.
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen in the game of football.
Christian to the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina A&T. Kenji Christian's 3rd touchdown run of the game. You're
well,
still
the Aggies have been playing
that,
catch up
since
that moment.
Brown wrapped up, brought down for a sack back at the 41. Having to understand that now you have to do the next phase. You have to focus in on the smaller things. As Yeager will find his man. That will be Christian McDonald who brings that one into Tiger territory. But
Rhode Island penalized 3 times on this drive for 35 yards as Brick Handler rolls out, throws, and it's complete. Complete and tiptoeing on the sideline, plenty of space, and finally pushed out of bounds. A&T Jones has the reception and streaks down the near sideline. Rhode Island penalized 3 times on this drive for 35 yards as Brick Handler rolls out, throws, and it's complete. Complete and tiptoeing on the sideline, plenty of space, and finally pushed out of bounds. A&T Jones has the reception and streaks down the near sideline.
The Aggies to be in the red zone here.
3rd and 5. Brick Handler rolls out to his left, throws, end zone, and it is caught. A touchdown for the Aggies. A&T Jones had that big reception down the near sideline, and now a touchdown.
The Aggies to be in the red zone here.
3rd and 5. Brick Handler rolls out to his left, throws, end zone, and it is caught. A touchdown for the Aggies. A&T Jones had that big reception down the near sideline, and now a touchdown. On 3rd and 5, could be one of those 3rd down backs as the ball's scooped up by Brick Handler, and he's going to benefit from it. Smart play, takes it himself inside the 20. It's a first down before he's finally taken down by Declan Williams. Instead, they go back to their season starter and Eli Brick Handler as it's thrown out and inside the 10 to the 5, and it's a first down conversion for the Aggies by way of Taman Cook. McKenzie
2 tight ends, yep.
38 yards on the ground so far today as they keep it on the ground again. Hill takes it himself, and it's a great defensive play. Defensive back David Laney. They need the 25. Snap back. Brick Handler is going to keep it. He's got plenty of room. Brick Handler up on his feet, and he sidesteps out of bounds just shy of the 40. On 3rd and 12, it's a big first down run for the redshirt freshman. Ball spotted at the 11. Snap back to the QB. Brick Handler throws and takes it himself rather. Upfield, and he made impossible look easy.
Yep.
3rd and long. A huge run for the QB. This could be the game moments here for A&T as they're trailing 2 scores with 10 minutes left. As the quarterback rolls out to his right, lofting it towards the end zone, and it's reeled in as his feet down, and they're going to rule it a catch. A sensational one in that for Jakari Caldwell. This could be the game moments here for A&T as they're trailing 2 scores with 10 minutes left. As the quarterback rolls out to his right, lofting it towards the end zone, and it's reeled in as his feet down, and they're going to rule it a catch. A sensational one in that for Jakari Caldwell. I mean, virtually there's no difference in the yardage.
No, but
it's just an extra down. Yeah,
for sure. Extra down.
And you don't like to see that this late in the game. As they go on the ground and lunging towards the end zone, it's a touchdown for the running back, Kenji Christian. Touchdown for the Aggies.
Oh.
The ball's on the ground. The QB's got it, and he's in for the score. Brick Handler ties it up, 2 scores. Back-to-back for A&T with a turnover in between. It'd be their 3rd straight scoring drive if they can do so. They go back on the ground. Another chunk play from a running back. This time it's Christian into Rhode Island territory.
Here's Blizzard. Shot out of a cannon. He's into Camel territory and is taken down at the 30-yard line. Brick Handler keeps it, turns the corner, and is in. Touchdown, Aggies.
RPO action. Bring Kenji Christian in. You got to respect Christian's speed and power. Kudos to the offensive line and the big boys up front for Campbell.
A&T with 15 sacks on the season as the Aggie defense coming up with a big stand.
From season to season is different things, and you learn from these experiences.
Williams nowhere to go. Hooker rolls out, throws, finds Jones. That one complete into Camel territory.
With the flick of a wrist, Hooker.
Hooker rolls out, throws, finds Jones. That one complete into Camel territory.
With the flick of a wrist, Hooker.
Play action. Hooker throws and completes the pass to Bennett. He's into the red zone. Hooker tosses it to Graves, reaches for the pylon and scores. Touchdown, Aggies.
How about Austin Hooker coming in cold like a piece of salami off the bench and just letting it rip, and it results in a touchdown. And
Hooker tosses it to Graves, reaches for the pylon and scores. Touchdown, Aggies.
how about Austin Hooker coming in?
Rodgers. And there's your tackle for a loss on first down.
On the carry.
3rd and 10. Hooker steps up, throws that one complete to Cook. And Cook is down to the 31.
I don't know, partner.
It got tight in that pocket also. 3rd and 10. Hooker steps up, throws that one complete to Cook. And Cook is down to the 31.
I don't know, partner.
It got tight in that pocket also. 1st and 25. Hooker looking, throws. He's got Caldwell who holds on to it.
When it's your afternoon, it might be your afternoon if you're Austin Hooker.
1st and 25. Hooker looking, throws. He's got Caldwell who holds on to it.
When it's your afternoon, it might be your afternoon if you're Austin Hooker.